Good afternoon and very welcome here to the NSC. My name is Werner Alberts. I'm the Chief Operating Officer of Capital International. And with me I have Paul Atherton, who is the Group Finance Director of Capital International Group. Paul and I are both previous finishers of the Parish Walk. I finished it 6 times and last year achieved a gold medal. Paul has now finished 3 times.
That's right, yeah.
And last year was the winner.
We'd like to give you some of our top tips for the Parish Walk to try and help you prepare for the day. So the first tip is around training. So we'd recommend that you train 3 times a week roughly, 2 shorter walks of around 40 to 60 minutes, a longer walk of around 2 hours to start off with, but you'll need to build that up over time as you get closer to the Parish Walk. So the shorter walks are more like 60 to 90 minutes, and your longer walks you need to build up really to at least 4 hours, possibly even up to 5 hours if you can.
Tip 2 that we have for you is that you need to train at a faster speed than the speed that you'll be walking on the day. It's quite important for your short walks during the week to see how fast you can actually go. Now this is sometimes quite difficult, but we would certainly recommend that you maybe walk with faster walkers and learn from them. Quite often a small change in your technique can make a massive difference to the speed at which you walk.
As well as doing all your training, it's important to make sure that you give proper time to recover between each training session. If you don't recover properly, you'll find that the next training session you do, you won't be able to train quite as well. So try and leave a day really between each of the training sessions, but perhaps after your longer walk, you might want to leave 2 days.
Tip 4 that we have for you is to build a positive mind map of the entire route that you will be walking on the day. The best way to do this is to actually train the route. So we would recommend that you break up the route into smaller parts and train those parts of the route with fresh legs. It makes an incredible difference on the day, particularly towards the end of the race, if you know that you've walked that part of the route with strong legs and you know what that feels like. It'll certainly help you with your endurance on the day.
So as you know, the Parish Walk is very hilly, so it's important that you do some training on the hills. My recommendation is you start with some smaller hills as your legs get used to the walking up the hills, and then over time sort of increase them to larger hills which will be more strenuous on your body. It's important that you do the slock ahead of the Parish Walk so that you're prepared for that on the day, but you can also do Balladura and some other hills along the route. That will also be useful.
We hope that these tips could help you, and we look forward to see you on the day. Remember that this is a major challenge and it's also something to enjoy. So the better you train, the more you'll enjoy the day as well and interact with the community. Looking forward to see you on the day.